What is records management and why should I do it? This video is brought to you by the Maryland State Archives and the Department of General Services Records Management Division. What is records management? Records management is using a systematic approach to answer the following questions. What records do I have? Where are they? What do I do with records that I no longer need? These questions can seem daunting, but a systematic approach will make your job easier in the long run. Records management of government records is required by law. Every unit of state government must have a records management program that is continual, economical, and efficient, ensures security, includes a retention schedule, and incorporates prompt and orderly disposition of records. Let's look at some of the requirements more closely. What is meant by disposition of records? Disposition is the final stage of a record's life. Most government records reach a point where they have no further value. These are non-permanent records and will ultimately be destroyed. The final disposition for non-permanent records is destruction. There is also a small percentage of government records that will always have value. These are permanent records. The final disposition of permanent records is to be transferred to the state archives for permanent retention. The way to document a record's disposition is through your agency's retention schedule, which is a key document in your records management program. A retention schedule is an official document written by your agency and approved by the state archivist. Retention schedules describe all of the records that your agency creates and specifies how long records will be maintained for before they are destroyed, in the case of non-permanent records, or transferred to the state archives, in the case of permanent records. See our webpage for more information on retention schedules. Link in the description. Aside from the legal requirements, you should have a records management program because of its many benefits. When you know what records you have, where they are, and how long you are keeping them, it is easier to find records that you may need for your own administrative purposes, to fulfill legal requirements, and to respond to patron records requests. In addition to improving your day-to-day operations, good records management can help you respond better to major issues, including staff turnover, disaster recovery, and litigation. Having a good records management program can also make your office more efficient and cost-effective. You won't have to pay for storage of records that are no longer needed. You won't have to waste resources combing through records that have no value searching for that one record that you still need. Having a documented records management program also promotes transparency and facilitates public access to the workings of your agency, which are keys to our democratic society. While records management is a straightforward concept, every agency has its own unique situations related to records management. We are happy to help you work through these issues in setting up your own records management program. There's a link in the description for our online resources and our contact information. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. Records management can be intimidating at first glance, but starting a systematic approach will help you improve efficiency and avoid problems, and we're here to help. Let us know how we can be of assistance and whether you find these videos useful.